plein.
Welcome to Kauai. This travel vlog is sponsored by Trojan, my new primary adventure buddy. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, I said not hard. Oh. For the first week of this trip, I'm partnering with Kauai Rooftop Campers. And yeah, that's where I'll be living. We are packed, we are stacked. My rooftop camper even comes with a cell phone mount so you can just watch me drive throughout this trip. This is where I'll be sharing all of my deepest thoughts and probably some of my fears. I hope no one steals my surfboards. I don't know if you can hear me over the double overhead waves that are going on out there. There's not a single surfer out, and I really want to go out, but I don't think I should go out because there's not a single surfer out. What's cool about Polyholly Beach is that it's got the mountains on this side, bordering the Nepali coast, and then all back here is like a ballistic missiles range, so there's nobody there. This is about as remote as you're gonna get for Hawaii, unless you're going to one of those Mormon islands. Okay, day 2. I am all packed up. I've left Polyholly because the waves were too big. I'm currently having a bit of like a Goldilocks crisis. I went to the next beach down and it was this really nice, long, tiny longboard break, and I'm here for just something a little bit more stimulating. Let's keep going. I finally figured out where the good surf was, because you have to figure out what the exposure is for the swell, but also a cove that blocks from the insane amount of wind that we have right now. It's day 3. I'm picking Abram up at 1:15, which means that I can actually get more footage of us doing stuff now that there's 2 people. You might be wondering why I'm in a car that's moving and I'm not driving for once in my life. It's because Abram is here! Ah, ah, ah. This is our first large adventure since pre-COVID. How do you feel about that, Abram?
Last adventure, we went it together. I ended up getting married.
Caused COVID. Oh, you got married.
I got married and caused COVID.
That's why we haven't traveled since then. He found his wife. Ugh. One of the really fun things we're going to be doing on this trip to Kauai is shooting a fall campaign commercial for Trojan Arouses and Releases premium silicone lubricant. It's got special activators that get started when your bodies do, and it, makes the special thing a little more special. We're day 1 on set. We just have to wake up Abram. That's Brendan. He's testing the light, and I think Abram's in there already. He was going to be rocking the tent. They're method actors. How many full-grown men does it take to put away a pop-up tent? We don't actually know. So far we're at 3. Twist. Which one's twist? That way? Yep. And fold. Twist. There we go. Fuck it up. No. Ah, no. Close. Awesome. I always get it on the second time. Everybody say hi to Brendan. He's been one of my best friends since college in Miami.
Oh my God, I'm not that old.
Far too many years ago. Brendan is our photographer today. He is in fact a heterosexual man.
Only on weekends.
But he is an ally. He's an absolute ally. Brendan is going to share with us his favorite thing about gay sex.
Ooh. Everybody wins.
I'm not going to tell him.
How much B-roll about how you're talking about the B-roll you want?
Ooh, so with the B-roll, what's important is that we never talk about It's so much harder than you think it is to walk sexy when there's rocks at the bottom of the water. I got super excited when Trojan reached out to partner with me to promote their new Arouses and Releases lube. I'm someone who has a lot of sex. Like, a lot of sex.
That's true.
Which means I can be very picky about my lube. Trojan Arouses and Releases is non-sticky, mess-free, and safe with Trojan brand latex condoms. But what's really unique is that it's formulated to bring you to the edge and beyond like you've never experienced before with motion-activated intensifiers. Out here or anywhere, the more you move, the more you feel. Trojan Arouses and Releases lube moves with you, heightening every sensation, during any adventure. Y'all, I've been so distracted with all the excitement of shooting my commercial for new Trojan's Arouses and Releases premium silicone lubricant that I totally forgot something super important when I packed to come out here. So now I am at the Honolulu airport, jumping on a flight back to the mainland to go get it.
Forgive my appearance, I just took the red eye LA to New York, so I am all disheveled, but I am live on set with Macy's.
Okay, we're back in Kauai. I think I spent more time on a plane than I actually spent in New York. But at least my bags are already here. I booked a house for the remainder of this trip. So it's important for me to keep my content authentic. Any brand that I work with has to be a product that Andres and I both actually love using. This was Andres' first time trying Trojan's Arouses and Releases premium silicone lubricant. Baby, how did you like it? He's been like that for a while. When working in a self-employed capacity like this, it's important to take breaks from things like camping, flying, video production. The next few days are all going to be about kicking back and enjoying the natural splendor that is the island of Kauai.
You're not gonna do a surf montage?
Of course I'm gonna do a surf montage!
I think your GoPro finally died.
Okay, regular montage. I think I need a windshield. Yeah. This will conclude the Kauai portion of this trip. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my Patreon subscribers. And a massive thank you to Trojan Arouses and Releases Premium Silicone Lubricant. I still can't believe I get to do this as my full-time job. Trojan has made this trip so special in more ways than one, if you know what I mean. It's important to destigmatize sexual health and wellness through conversations like these, which aim to optimize both the safety and the enjoyment of one of the most fun activities life has to offer. We're going to Oahu next. We'll be there for about 2 weeks, so stay tuned and aloha for now.